Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be covering how to play on a controller or different gamepad using Redouble ASD for Escape from Tarkov. Now this is a fairly simple process here guys. I'm actually hiding this one here with my webcam just slightly. But what you're going to do is you're going to go to redoubleasd.com. You're going to download the free trial, or if you guys really do want to play for a little bit longer on the controls here, you're going to buy the sort of copy here for $6 US, which is approximately like 10 bucks New Zealand here. So once you've got this one here downloaded guys, you'll click on it, you'll get the little download link in the bottom. If you guys have installed software before, it's going to run exactly the same as that. I already have that, so I'm going to cancel him. And we'll go find the downloads folder and show you guys where all that's going to be coming into. So once you've actually launched this one here, guys, you're going to obviously just go through the control wizard. And I'm not going to go through this entire one here, guys, because otherwise I'm going to have to reinstall and cancel all of my things. But just go through the installation process. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be able to figure it out for yourself. So for you guys who don't really know what Redouble ASD does, essentially it converts all of your inputs from this controller here. So something like going, you guys will actually be able to see my pointer move here. So going up on this stick, going down on this stick, left, right around. You can see this one here is actually bound to mouse. So what this is doing, it's taking the left, right, up, down, and whatever else inputs from this, and it's essentially saying to my computer that is actually what is happening on my mouse. So it essentially just allows you to completely remap all of your controls from your keyboard onto a controller or other gamepad like this. Okay, so this is the basic setup here, guys. Now, you're probably familiar with most sort of shooter games have a very similar control setup. So what we've done is we've remapped our right thumbstick here to mouse movements. We've remapped the left one to WASD. Now, Redouble ASD actually has presets set in for this, guys. So if you click any of these little zones around the sort of the left stick there, if you click WASD here, that is automatically going to bind all of these to WASD. Okay, pretty simple stuff. Same with the other one here for looking. If you click mouse, that's going to remap it to that as well. Now, when we get into the different controls, so our triggers, our bumpers, and the D-pad, and also A, B, X, and Y, that's where it gets a little bit more complicated, guys. So the main things that we wanted to have in here, guys, is obviously reload, jump, sprint, mid, changing firing modes, and finding some way of getting through our inventory a little bit quicker, because obviously that's going to be very, very slow using a controller. So what we first did, guys, we went to our D-pad, we bound delete, we bound K, which is my default for checking mag. Sorry, not the default, the one that I switched it to for checking mag. I also bound B and I bound 4. So that is check mag, drop stuff, change firing mode, and then using my basic med. Now, when we go to the A key, B key, X key, and Y key, A is just bound to space. I wanted to keep that one fairly simple. B, I've bound to, firstly, throwing a grenade. That's nice and quick, actually, with this, because there's almost zero delay. Double press with B is going to apply a painkiller, so or whatever else is in kind of slot 5. X on a single press is for use, so opening doors, opening containers, searching bodies, and then double tap X is what I use to reload. I don't actually have anything but quick reload bound at the moment because I haven't really been using it that much. Now, when we get to Y, this was where it got a little bit complicated. I needed to find a way to switch between my sort of primary weapon, secondary weapon, and then the pistol slot as well. Now, there's no way of actually toggling around all of these different sort of, all of these different keys. So what I ended up landing on, guys, was if you press Y once, you're going to press 2. If you press it twice, you're going to press 3. If you press it 3 times, you're going to press 1. So that's going to primary, secondary, and then over to your sidearm right at the end there. Now, once we're done with the A, B, X, and Y keys, guys, we are going to go on to our 2 bumpers here. Okay, so the 2 bumpers, what they are doing at the moment is they are bound to left control and left alt. You are probably familiar with the fact that you can use control and alt to quickly equip and quickly delete. You just hover whatever you're going to do, hold control, and then click it, and that's going to sort of instantly put it into your inventory. Same with alt for equipping. If you hover it, click it, it's going to go straight onto your character in whichever available slot there is. And yeah, that's made looting a lot faster. Then obviously, guys, we have tab and escape bound here as well if we need to access our inventory within the raid. And that's pretty much it for the control scheme. Some players do play a little bit differently and prioritize different things, so I highly recommend you guys set up something like this as your basic controls, and then sort of freestyle a little bit with the extra stuff that you guys want to add in. Righty, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want to see me actually play on controller, I'm going to be doing that over on the live stream probably at the moment. I'm doing a 1 to 40, so if my 1 to 40 videos haven't been chucked up on the YouTube, that likely means I'm still cracking through it over on the live stream. So go and drop by, guys. Say hi, and yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Peace out.